Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to the Runner channel and the Runner channel on Twitch and YouTube respectively. The last time we did a lot of like stuff, going through the rounds, going through some side quests. We will finish up some of the side quests, and for the most part, I was going to fish here. The reason because why we needed to fish here due to give me a sec. Why is it not pressing? Ah, it's okay. That's why. Yeah, so basically I'm doing the fishing for all the finest here. I don't remember which one I need to collect here. Let me see what I need. I'm pretty sure it's a carp, but I'm not that sure. I don't want to waste fish because I only have limited fish from last I checked. And I'm kind of like lazy to go back and catch a few more carps and a few more of the other fishes. I don't want to waste bait, so I'm going to just use this method. Okay, so... Right, so we're going to catch all the one-time fish, which is all the legendary fishes. I think I need to catch one more out, so I need to catch this one, which needs the Lux Dumpling. Let's go. Oh yeah, sorry for not streaming for a while. It just there wasn't a good time to stream at all. Yeah. There we go, we got Tiger Rock Eater, the legendary one, and we get Amber Wheel, which is helpful for fishing. Oh, now that's what I call a big catch. It just looks like a tiger. See? Gave me a charge too. Haha, I wonder if it's rare. Get it? Tiger charge, his Esper. Pretty lame, not gonna lie, but okay. But that's not the button. I can't wait for East Nordics to come out. The demo has been a blast, so that's why I've been also like doing for a while. Also doing my project research and etc. etc. So it's like it's really mundane, I guess. I mean, getting like ideas rejected is kind of annoying, I guess, rather than sad or anything. Because, to be fair, I am not a very scholarly person. I think going in and trying to learn is better. Like learning on the job. Which is why I enjoy a little bit more, I guess. Mundane and learn how to appreciate life. From a child going to adult, I guess it's an interesting outside outlook. And some places really do have a lag schedule, which is interesting, I guess. I wonder how people survive that. Okay, anyway, we are here. I wanted to take the bus, right? The bus is here, so you can just take it to the fork on the road. Oh, that's where I actually parked my car this time. I went this way, so it's a bit better. Okay, so now with all the fish... So now we have all the fishes. We need to go and catch the one at West Crossborough Highway. West Crossborough. Let's see. Where is it though? Over here? I guess so. I haven't do the anglers do yet. Things in Crossborough are getting more and more unruly lately. Guess this probably isn't the best time to be fishing out here on the highway, huh? Yes, sir. Have I not fought you, the Silver Orca? I guess I have not. Okay, let me just save the game first. Initiate the duel. Well, alright then. Mind if I take a look at that fishing notebook? You're nearly there, but not quite, but nearly. After catching this many though, I'm sure you'll be able to find a few more. Just one more push and we can have our duel. Do your best, alright? Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. I'm one short. Okay, what fish am I missing? How to go through the trial. Okay, I have fighter, snow crab, Azure, Kasagin, American carp, turtle, tiger rockfish, rock eater, rainbow trout, piranha, carp gluttonous bass, trout rain eater, salamander. Huh, do I not have other one, huh? No, I have. Okay, wait. Trout, rain eater, salamander, salmon, arowana, gladiator, eel, adamant turtle, tornado carp, queen crab, ghost salmon, privatsu, pale salmon, catfish, emerald, tiger rock eater. Can I get blue dragon then? Oh, I need to go get Crimson Eater from Ursula Road. Okay. Let's go to Ursula. Who's Ursula? Yeah. We still haven't made the rounds here, so we really have a lot of stuff we haven't do yet, so that's a search, really a search moment, but okay. Okay, let's see here. Okay, to get Crimson Eaten, we need to have a cup. Okay. A cup is usually this one, right? Okay. Cough up Crimson Hook. Holy, that is one scary looking hole. Kinda look like a piranha, maybe it's a werewolf. Okay, let's go back to fighting that guy again. I really don't like that guy. Okay, let's go. Okay, right car. We shall go back to West Crossbell Highway. I hope I have the bear made long. I have a lot of baits and fish. Oops. Let's go. Initiate the duel? Well, alright then, mind if I take a look at a fishing notebook? Well, excellent at catching this many types of fish is no small feat. That settles it then. You and me are going to have an angler's duel. The rules are simple. The first man to catch 5 different types of fish wins. Doesn't that sound fun? No. Doesn't. It really doesn't sound fun. Okay, so challenge turn the Silver Orca to a 1st to 5 anglers duel. Let's go. Huh, that's the spirit. Alright then, I'll go first. Here we go. Huh, I'm pretty good, right? Either. My turn, da. Let's go with primary route and dumplings. We have a lot there. Let's get it. Got a 50 reg card. Pretty good. Aha, you're not half bad. Here we go. Not bad at all. Glutinous base. My turn then. This is guaranteed glutinous base, I guess. Okay, well, we're gonna be looping the dialogue. I'm not gonna talk about it. It's gonna be looping dialogue. A cup. Let's see. I got a trout. I'm pretty good, right? We're catching each other's stuff now. It's my turn. Sweet flies. Because I got my hopes up too high. Let's just call that a stroke of bad luck, but feel free to challenge me again whenever you like. What? Okay, well, load the game. It's time to duel. Are you supposed to beat this guy who starts first? Are you supposed to sabo him? It seems his catch are random though. Oh, there is RNG element to this. I'm getting RNG. RNG, please hit. Please give him a duplicate. Please give him a duplicate so that I can at least have a chance of winning.
こんなもんかな。
This means. Oh no, wait. I need him to catch the ticket. Yes! Yes! Oh god, I hate ING. I hate ING. I swear.
それ。
I hate this ING, dude.
よーし、
I
大
mean,
物だ。
from far away, no, my Grand Blue luck, pretty horrendous. Gacha luck in general, horrendous. But I wouldn't expect myself to get easy things. Why the fuck against myself? My inner demons. Hey, he got unlucky, double dupes. Oh. This is where I say Totomira. This is the end.
それ。
I am done with this. See you in our next meeting.
ま、こんなもんかな。
Oh, did I lose? Yes, you lost. Oh, F off then. F off. I am not happy with your challenge. It's the worst bullshit one because it's RNG reliant. Anyway, wow, you actually handed me a loss. See that one coming. Oh well, allow me to award you with proof that you have bested the Silver Orca of the Imperial Fishing Club. Silver Orca medal. Thank you very much. This, the Imperial Fishing Club will henceforth acknowledge you as the Orca Poacher. Sorry in advance, honestly, I think it's just as lame as my title. Hey, at least there is a certain Orca in that is pretty well. Only a little. I'm saving the game. I'm saving the game.
ここなら
Immediately.
釣れそうだな。
Now, Wendy, I bet Commander Bills for my job at Belgrad's back so I could fish here all the time. Are you sure about that? I'm pretty sure she will wipe your ass. Not gonna lie. Okay, anyway. Let's see, what do we have here? West Coast Bell Highway. To get the Blue Dragon, I need to get a car.
それ。
Let's try the RNG into a legendary fish. I think a legendary fish are guaranteed, right? Let's
よーし、
go.
大物だ。
Yes. What is up with this fish head? It looks weird. No. Why? Why, Falcon? You're gonna give people nightmares. What kind of fish is this? Off of Lapis, bro. Hey, Lapis. What the heck? Look at the absolute size of this bad boy. And hey, it's really pretty too. This has gotta be a rare one. Indeed. Finally, we have almost all the fish. I wonder if we can actually challenge the
どう
Lord
しますか
now.
どこに行きますか
But let's go back to.
お安いご用です
I'm pretty sure we have a quest we need to submit. So we do that before we go to
到
the
着
stream.
しました
Where was it? That's the charity case, I believe. Okay. We have a lot of quests here. Let's see, where is the... Okay, let's go to admin district. Let's complete this quest first. You're back. You find anyone willing to participate in the pageant? Remember, I was looking for a waitress, an artisan, a maid, and a sister from the church. Yep, we managed to get all four. All we have to do is call them before the pageant starts. Oh yeah, finally some good news. Piano's concert's just about to finish over on our end. Talk about perfect timing, huh? Now we don't have to call off the big event. Thank goodness for that. Good work, good work, boy. It's nice to finally see my bum on the lot of a grandson apply himself. What's with the backhanded compliment? Well, anyway, the pageant is about to start. You guys ready to feast your eyes? We should take 5 first. Why take 5 though? Is there a reason why it's take 5? Interesting. bring on a working woman. Yep, all good to go. We'll contact the participants now. Ooh, thanks for that. Ooh, baby, can't wait to see those ladies strut their stuff. We're lucky to strut out of here without a restraining order of life. I should go and prepare the venue. Do you mind taking care of the hosting duty, boy? You can count on me, Grandpa. That wraps up on our part. How our things go from here is in the hands of the goddess now. I suppose we could use a break. We are workers too, after all. Yeah, it's not like we haven't earned it. Let's get in touch with the participants and let them know we are waiting there. Unpretentious dude. Who's the pretentious one now? Oh gosh. Reese, please. Oh no, she's gonna finish the supply of food. Wow, Reese has been on a cross-table taste tour since the second she walked in. Later, too easy to pick her out from a crowd with a habit on. Perhaps so, yes. But frankly, I can't blame her, considering how delicious this buffet is. Just like all the restaurant in town, hook this event up with some seriously good eats. I even see some of that spicy mapo tofu from Dong Lao over there. Oh, I need to get myself a bowl before they run out. You guys make for a real tight-knit team. And with food this delicious, there's no way this event won't be a success, right? One can hope at least. Come on, Wazi, this is for charity, try not to be such a downer. By the way, Kate, you don't seem the least bit nervous about taking part in the pageant. I expected otherwise, seeing as headquarters has been particularly worried in work since the break. Right, well, I was waffling on it when I first got invited. But then Chief Jolik encouraged me to participate, so here I am. Oh, how nice of him. Times like this, we have to do everything we can to support our citizens. In that sense, we are copying your team's memo. That's flattering, but I'm not sure we are anything worth imitating. Oh, that's mine. Excuse me for just a moment. This is Officer Kate speaking. Yes. Understood, I'll be there ASAP. Is everything alright, Kate? The timing couldn't have been any worse, but something came up at work. I have to go. I don't feel great about it, but I'm going to have to drop out of the pageant. Seriously? Damn, that's rough. But we get it. If duty calls, duty calls. Yeah, sorry about this, guys, but I've got to get moving. Do you mind apologizing to Roy for me? Don't worry, Kate, we'll take care of it. Thanks, I owe you one. What a pity. I wish you could have at least stayed to chat a while longer. Me too. Hey guys, enjoying yourselves? It's almost time for the pageant to start. Could you do me a favor and help round out the participants? Huh? Where did the police officer go? Well, about that. Lloyd explained that Kate was called away for a work-related emergency. What? Well, this is just great. What the heck are we supposed to do now? Oh, I got it. Can I get one of you to fill in for the police woman, bro? What? One of us on stage? Now you got my attention. Come on ladies, how many times in your life are you going to get a golden opportunity like this? Give it a shot. That's easy for you to say, Randy. You're not the one who has to get up there. Please, I'm begging you. This event isn't just about raising funds for the reconstruction effort, it's also meant to lift the spirits of our citizens. It's for the sake of every cause balance. When you put it like that, how do the rest of you feel? I have no objections. Technically, I'm a member of the CGF, not the police, but I doubt that's going to get me out of this. Perfect. Alright then, which one of you is going to enter the pageant? How about you pick our lucky entrant, boy? Why me? You're the leader of the SSF. If anybody knows which of our girls has the goods, it's you. Besides, time is short, and do you really want to sow the seeds of discontent by making them pick between themselves? Okay, fine. Let's see, who should I volunteer for the pageant? Is this related to bonding? Oh shit, if this relates to bonding, I'm gonna have a lot of problem. Let me check whether the bonding point will be affected. I want to see whether this quest. I know some quests has this annoying thing, like annoy you. Yes, there is a bonding. Okay, let's see. Who do I want to put for bond? Eddie, Kyo, Noel. Oh boy. I hate this. What are the Lucas? Oh, I'm gonna vomit, man. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. It's been a while since I actually keep track how much bonding points each of us have. I know I sacked Noel a little bit. I'm gonna say go with Tio in this round because I added Tio once, twice, and he still has a few chances. I think. Let me see. How many chances do I have? I know, like, how to say, Andy is around like 14 or something, right? I think, because that's how you get the event. So if this is 2 points, that will be 16. Tio, I also don't remember. Is this 12? Hmm. This is gonna be crap. I don't even remember whether I did combination craft at all. I know Noel I have the highest. I would have hit the combination craft. Especially in chapter 1. Because I spent combination craft. I don't know about Tio and Ellie though. I think I'll go with Tio, huh? Really finishing the game. That's the point. The hard part. I mean, I want to focus everything on Tio and Ellie if I can, right? So, screw it. I'll get Tio one more round. Can you do it, Tio? Want me to go? Roger that. I will make an attempt to swallow my pride. Not like we haven't done worse. I'm sure you'll get the hang of it once you're on stage. True, but this is a different kind of pressure from being in combat or mid-investigation. Not only that, but she isn't properly dressed for the team. Acting out a win would be an uphill battle, backwards even. How about we spin it another way? Say you are a plainclothes officer or something. Might be more ideal with the green skirt and the blue blazer and the big cap and so on, but what can you do? He's really fixated on the whole woman in uniform, isn't he? In any case, this should allow us to continue the pageant as planned. Good luck on stage, Tio. We're rooting for you. Thank you. I will need all the help I can get. Come on, we don't have much time. We gotta go get ready backstage. Tio's just beside Reese. I should have just selected Ellie, huh, in this case, because Ellie would look quite normal. Bonding events. Okay, like one thing I don't like about Azure is the way they did bonding. should I say the crossbow game? Bonding event in crossbow is pretty shit. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the moment you have all been waiting for. It's the Miss Crossbow pageant, Working Girl Edition. Okay, so here's how the contest will go. Each participant will appear on stage and give a few words to try and appeal to the crowd. Each message should contain a greeting of an expression common in their field. After every lady has had their turn, write the name of the one you find most charming on your ballot. Whoever garners the most vote will then be awarded the title of Miss Crossbow. With that, let's get this thing started. Time to show off your stuff, ladies. First up, entry number 1. The sweetie innocent receptionist of Times Department Store. Listen here. Welcome to the Times Department Store. Please let me know if there's anything I can help you with. Wasn't that fantastic? Just how many people has she blown away with that classy professionalism? And by the way, fellas, she's single. Who out there wouldn't want a date with a catch like her? On to the next one, entry number 2. A lone rose with the charm of a butterfly dancing in the back alley moonlight. It's Miss Eris. Thanks for choosing me. I'm all yours for tonight. Let's drink the night away. Mwah. Oh gosh. Barbara, do you catch that perfect quiz? Share a toast with the enchanting Miss Eris at a club in the back alleys. I remember, only virgin cocktails for all you minors out there. Now let's keep the ball rolling. It's time for entry number 3. Angel from the East? Oh no, her as Long Lao's waitress. It's the spectacular Shanshan. Welcome, how many in your party? Daddy's cooking is the best around, so make sure you order lots, okay? There it is, the smell just takes your breath away, doesn't it, folks? As the face of Long Lao, Shanshan is incredibly popular on each street. I just happen to be a huge fan myself. Unfortunately, her father Zhang Hui might cave in your head with a walk if you try anything funny. Don't place an order for this dish unless you're willing to pay real life. Alright, let's hear it from entry number 4. The beautiful Orville, engineer of Jenta. Spectacular Miss Wendy. I don't have anything prepared for this occasion, but if you got an ointment that needs tinkering, I'm your girl. Wow, her reliability is oh so charming. Don't go smashing her ointments just to have an excuse to see her though. I've heard she's no stranger to braining people over a ranch. Would you look at that? We already reached entry number 5. Next, we have the magnificent maid, responsible for serving Crossbell speaker, Henry McDowell. Give it up for Miss Yoda. Welcome home, master. If you'll excuse me then. Woohoo! Who said maids have to be stuffy? Something about this girl just hits you like a breath of fresh air. Like some of our audience members are starting to feel awfully jealous of Speaker McDowell right about now. You're almost there, everyone. It's time for entry number 6. The pure-hearted woman of the cloth who's devoted her earthly existence to that big A in the sky. It's Miss Race. Teachings of the Septian Church live on in the hearts of the people. This guy too. Whoa, how divine, folks! I think we had just witnessed the birth of a new saint. This really the same girl who was wolfing down everything at the buffet earlier? Roy, please, you shouldn't backstab Reese like that, no. Last but certainly not least is entry number 7. The smallest member of the SSS. This girl knows how to keep her cool. It's Miss Teo Plato. This is the part where I utter some sort of catchphrase for the audience. How should I approach this? Declare them undeserved. Show off the iron system. To be fair, that's very symbolic of yo, but I guess if you want to symbolize the job, which seems to be most of what people are doing, it should be the first one, right? Data collection complete. The culprit is you. Escape is futile. Come quickly or there will be trouble. Bravo, bravo. When you're being held up by a policewoman could be so stimulating. Roy. I know I picked Theo, but of all the things you could have said, stimulating, really? Can we call the FBI? And there you have it. All 7 contestants have now had their time to shine. Let's have a big round of applause for our lovely ladies on stage. After a brief pause, the audience put in their votes. Each elected to drop out just prior, stating that it wouldn't be fair for her to compete as a non-cost ballot. The audience then proceeded to select a winner from the 6 remaining votes. I got a ballot too, so I might as well vote in the interest of fairness, though I probably shouldn't choose a co-worker. Now let's see, who do I go for? I think I'll go for Cynthia. I want mine 3. Okay, I think I'll go with Cynthia. And finally, anyway, receptionist is pretty good anyway. Once you've announced the results of this pageant, the second event of the day will come to a close. And now the winner of the very first Miss Crossbell pageant, the contestant who will be taking home the grand prize is... Entry number 1, Miss Cynthia. Recognition of your victory, it's my honor to present you this commemorative plaque. Thank you very much. But that's not all. The judges would like to select another contestant for honorable mention. Entry number 7, Miss Teo. In recognition of your outstanding effort, it's my honor to present you this other commemorative plaque. Here you go. Paging keepsake plaque. Thank you. That's the end of the Miss Crossbell pageant. Buffet will be reopening shortly, so grab a bite and we'll see you at the cook-off and general arts class later. And so the charity pageant came to a close. Pageant went off without a hitch. Couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all those lovely ladies up for us. You're very welcome. We enjoyed ourselves as well. I never expected to win an award though. No need to sell yourself short, Theo. We knew you weren't walking away empty-handed. Yeah, you were super cute out there. Well, everyone had a grand old time and we managed to collect plenty of morale for all the reconstruction efforts too. But hats off to you, Roy. Turns out you had a winning idea for once. Why couldn't you have just said good job or something? Oh well, anyway, since it's a special occasion, I'd like you guys to have this. We prepared it specifically with the winning contestant in mind. Not bad as a memento for today's event. Wine treat. Wow, really? Thanks so much, Roy. For real, man, that was one hell of a show you put on. Just hoping we get more events like this in the future. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, I think we'll just be going now. Of course, thank you again. Keep on keeping on, SSS. Charity case completed. Then you start playing an Aldoma Zero's thing on. Anyway, the pageant went on without a hitch. We couldn't have done it without you guys. Thanks again for gathering all those lovely ladies up for us. Everyone have a good grand old time and we managed to collect plenty of objects. Thank you for attending today's charity drive. If there are any events that interest you in particular, let me know. I'll be happy to provide you with more information. Can we go in there? This pageant turned out to be an excellent article material. Managed to snap a ton of great photos too. Now I just need to return to the CNS and sort through them. Okay. I'm actually planning to return home to Mammothria in the near future. My parents would have preferred that I leave sooner, but at least now I will have a nice story to share with them. Oh. Hey, nice hustle out there. I'm in the middle of interviewing the pageant participants. Oh, hello, horses, you meant a second. Never played this Trails, Azure or Zero. Do you never play Trails or you just never play the cross-spell games of Trails? Which is Zero and Azure. Because Zero and Azure are pretty fun, to be honest. It's, obviously there's a lot of QOL is not here, but it's introduction of the Master Quad system, it's also introduction of it's a combination craft. It's technically an introduction of combination craft. It works differently from Sky, and it also has the support system, the bloom gauge, as well as Enigma. Yeah, the reporter. Yes, race. You see them in Cold Steel 3, Cold Steel 4, and Reverie as well. Anyway, I'm in the middle of interviewing the pageant participants. You won't mind if I swing by and hit you up later, right? Feel bad leaving Grace hanging, but we really don't have time to stick around for one of her grilling sessions. If we duck out now, she will now notice. Oh really? Now, I guess I can understand why your family will want you to come home after the wedding. All the participants were absolutely lovely. Makes me regret not volunteering myself for the main role. Here's why you're still here. Thank you for inviting me, everyone. Experiences like these are few and far in between for all members of the church. I'm glad you had fun. Kind of a shame you dropped out though. You're the only one I really wanted to vote for. As well as a non-cross balance, I felt it would have been wrong of me to compete against the other woman. But I'll happily accept the compliment nevertheless. Thank you. Trails of Dawnbreak? You mean Daybreak? You mean? Daybreak is already out though. Unless you're talking about Daybreak 2. Daybreak 2 is coming on February 14th. I'll be buying that. I won't be streaming that. Like, if anything, if I want to stream that, I'll probably have to cut through Cold Steel. But yeah, the Cold Steel is a very long game. Each and every one of them are like 70 to 80, 120 hours. Especially Reverie. I'd like to say something. I played Reverie the final chapter and I couldn't just finish the game because it was freaking Abyss mode was just too painful. So if I've ever streamed Reverie, I will not be playing Abyss mode. Just for your information, it's just a horrible, it's just a horrible experience with it. It's not as if I'm bad in the game, but yeah. Yeah, Daybreak is pretty good. Daybreak 1 has been pretty good. If you really want to, I can recommend you watch Kirby. Kirby does a lot of Trails series right now. He's actually really focused on the Falcon games. And he's also a fellow gacha player like me, GBF. And also I'm an ex-player of FGO, but he plays FGOs. In any sense, he's one of the YouTubers I recommend if you want to watch Daybreak still. Like, can't wait to play it or can't wait to watch it. I also have been hanging out in the streams, so if you want, you can also go and look at him. Okay? Free advertisement for him, but yeah. He's a chill guy and it's pretty good. And then, of course, there are also other people like Kensepai. Kensepai is doing Kai now. He has done Daybreak many years ago. And I think a few months back he has finished Daybreak as well. Yeah. And that, yes, Daybreak. I will have my thoughts on Daybreak. It's definitely very good, but I don't think I'll talk much about it right now until I play the game exactly when I stream. Public President has ambition, I must see. Yeah, you will see from Daybreak 1, 2, and Kai. Yeah. And yes, I already spoiled myself on Kai, so I will try not to, talk about that, because I do have a tendency of, accidentally leaking it out. Future, but I do want to try to clamp down on the spoilers if I can. Myself, like you guys, rather than anything else, because I already know all the games. I'm just playing through them. Though Zero and Owl, when I stream, is still my first playthrough. For the most part, Zero was kind of first playthrough, but I was playing 2 playthroughs consecutively, so just to understand the game, as well as to not miss anything. I was a little bit more on that sense. But as for Azure, I'm not doing a double playthrough because it was very time consuming, and Azure in a lot of sense is a lot harder than Zero. So I'm not going to do the double playthrough thing I did for Zero. So if I miss stuff, I will miss stuff. I cannot say that it will good, but yeah. But we'll see whether I'll play 2 playthroughs of Owl after. I don't know whether Owl has a new game class extras like Zero did, so that's also another thing I need to take into account. Anyway, no, Reese, back to you, but I happily accept the compliment nevertheless, thank you. Reese just might have taken the whole thing home if she stayed on the ballot, although she seems to be blissfully unaware of the plan. Although I declined to participate in the competition, I still consider it a worthwhile experience. After all, This buffet is enough of a reward already. That pile of food on her plate puts the mind's mountain to shame. Bees always was something of a gourmand. In our daybreak one, the president talked about moon days for going to the stars. Yeah, you're correct. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to say that, right? That's a bit spoilery known. But yeah, in the context, I do understand. I do understand why you are interested in the ambition of it. Yeah. I can't read the text because of the way I set it up. Chat. You and Lloyd. Yeah. What about them? You guys need to move around because I cannot really see the screen properly on the second one. Anyway, phew, for a second I was scared Shangshan would bow out of the playground completely. She's back to her regular old self now, thankfully. All well to the end well, huh? Shangshan really strutted her stuff on the stage though. I sure hope Master doesn't find out. Always Joshua win. Still hanging around, huh? For what's it's worth, I thought your guys' entries was pretty cool. Imagine my surprise when I saw who was up there. You will always be the real winner, nice. Thank you for the support. I hope you guys keep enjoying yourselves. You got plenty of food to go around. Lord is too good for me. In my opinion, I don't really like Lloyd as much. There's a lot of people who like Lloyd. I prefer Rin for a lot of cases, but I also prefer like other characters, like for example, the protagonist of Daybreak 1. Not gonna label the name right now, but yeah. Oh my god, my nose is blocking. Maybe it's about time I need to stop soon. Let me finish up the fishing quest with Lake Lord actually. Boy do I love being adored. That was a ton of fun. I'll do it again in a heartbeat if I get a chance. Oh boy, someone have a complex. I can't believe I agreed to go up on stage for something like that. Well, I thought you looked just darling up there, Jonah. Please, Lady Ellie, you're embarrassing me. I can't believe I paraded around stage like that. I'm so embarrassed. Oh boy. Okay, last person. I assumed the pageant was going to be in poor taste, but it actually ended up being quite a lot of fun. Thank you all for making it happen. Joshua past in Oboe as always, I can relate to my own past. Great, I see. Well, I mean, really, Joshua path is the path of redemption. In many ways, it's not just relatable in like just because it's a criminal organization. More of like redemption. What can you do to redeem yourself? The Lloyd. Yes. Yep. Okay, where do I need to go now? I want to see whether Mr. Lake Lord is inside. Then probably I'll end the stream after an hour already, right? Is there something you need? Don't mean to tell you defeated the Elite Four, do you? Rinwell was a student, later a teacher. Yeah, yeah, you know what? Rin was a student and a teacher. Yes. And a war hero. Many titles. A divine blade, war hero, a teacher, a student. He has many names. Well, actually I have. Present your medallions and prove it to me then. Lloyd showed Lake Lord 3 the 4 medallions he received after defeating the Elite Four. These are without a doubt the medals of the illustrious Elite Four. Think any of you could rise to the challenge, could rise to the occasion and challenge the Fishing Emperor. The Fishing Emperor? Indeed, you stand before Lake Lord 3, the Fishing Emperor. He who bears the names of the club itself and sits atop its mighty throne. I'll be awaiting your arrival at the venue of our decisive showdown. Come to the Ursula Road, Samba, there we fight. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna go do that. Yeah, finally challenging Lord Licklord. The decisive showdown will take place along the sandbar of Ursula Road. It's his favorite spot in all of Crosswell. This will be a toughest duel yet, but I wish you the best of luck. My hope is that you will be able to bridge relations between the Imperial Fishing Club and Fisherman's Guild as well. Okay. This will be a toughest duel yet, but I wish you the best of luck. Okay? Let me go feed the cat actually, because I always forget to feed the cat. Cat time, and I got legendary fish for him. So that's the reason. Let's see. Please allow me to go up, thank you. Hello, give food. I want to give you... Heal? Wood Dragon is heal. I don't think I need that. For the what? Dragon Vision from Crimson Eater, Tiger Rock Eater. Oh, these are good. Emerald Stance. Yeah, you know what? Let's go with Crimson Eater for now, because I think Dragon Visions. There we go. My first venture into Trails was Trails in the Sky 1 and 2, then Cold Steel. He didn't play 3, huh? Let me receive Dragon Vision. Huh, are you giving this to me? Thanks, Coffee, we'll make sure to put it to good use. To me, yeah? Okay, well, I'm going to actually do my quad setup some other time.
よし、行くか。どこに行こうかな。
Let's see, where's Ursula Road?
さあ、行くぞ。よし、着いたぞ。
It's okay. I understand what you're saying, it's fine.
はあそっかそっかはあそっか
Okay, let's go. Challenge Lord Licklord. And then this, I think I'll end the stream after this. This is a good point to end the stream afterwards. Lord Licklord will be the final challenge, yeah, right? Okay, let's go. So you come, we begin at once. First, I shall put you to the meta and test to see if you are truly worthy of challenging me. The Fishing Emperor. Let me see, do I have... Our game shall be a target catch and gloves too. Let us see how well you manage to keep up. Esther and Joshua Boy. It's time to duel. I like your result. Let's begin. Our first target will be an Azure fish. Yeah. This is acceptable. Azure fish. It's my turn. Which one will you use? Let's go with Eater Shooter and then Red Flies. Do we have a Kasagin? We don't have a Kasagin, huh? I'm screwed. Oh, okay, well, I'm screwed.
それ。
I don't have a Kasagin. Actually, I've prepared a Kasagin. Oh well.
え？
Is that all you've got? Ah, now do you realize the difference on angling abilities? You're the very definition of a fool. Okay. 10. I thought. Okay, well, I don't have a Kasagin. I don't have yeah, I need Kasagin. I need to find a Kasagin. Kasagin is... Can I catch you up? Red Flies. Let me see whether I can catch one here. Can I catch one here?
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Yeah.
それ。
Can you speak the right
よ
people
し
in close
大
to
物だ。
I mean,
そ
yeah.
れ。 まずまずかな。
Is there any Azure fish here? Hey, there's a fishing spot here, right?
ここなら釣れそう。 それ
No, they go get Azure fish or some. Sorry, not Azure fish. Glutinous. Kasage? Kasage. Nothing is biting. Okay. I had to find Kasage. Where do I find Kasage? Hold on. I want to get at least 2, just in case. There's only really 3 places for it, dang. Okay. Okay, well, I'm gonna load the game. Because I used up quite a lot of materials. I do not want to use materials. It's a bad idea to use up that much material. Let me get up here. Come on. Bubble. Bubble, be better. Bubble, you can do better than this.
どうしますか？
Okay,
どこに行きますか？
residential street, huh?
お安いご用です。はい、到着しました。
Residential district. Pretty easy to get it.
ここなら釣れそうだな
Oh boy.
そ
After
れ
this, if they had an English dub, I mean, to be fair, I'm a person who would like to prefer Japanese dub, so I'm not an English dub kind of person, I think.
まこんなもんかな
Since I watched anime back then in like just basically Japanese dub and English dub, and I'm also interested in learning Japanese. That's why I'm okay with it because I will have to speak a little bit sometimes.
よーし大物だ
I did went through like
それ
oral test, conversational test, and language structure kind of thing.
よしゲットだ
And it's a lot to pick up.
それ
A lot to pick up. I will say that. Obviously, how much I return to the teacher is another thing to say it. Just like my Chinese, just like Japanese, English,
よ
Malay,
ーし大物だ
generally speaking, if you don't use it often, you just forget it very quickly. That's the
どうしますか？
no judgment, make respect. Yeah,
目的地を選んでくだ
for
さい。
me, I can understand the make it or break it because of dark. So
お安いご用です。
understand.
はい、到着しました。そこ？は？やあ？そこ？
Okay, let's see. You're almost. Okay, so I gotten my stuff now. Oh. Let's do. I want to do. It'll take a while though. Plus I can't like speed up this section. Okay. Now my turn.
それ
Can write 6 languages currently, learning Arabic for a 7. Pretty good though.
よーし大物だ
Languages are very nice to connect with people. So kudos to you. Okay, well anyway, well aren't you something? The next target, a cup. This will do nicely. Finally, unique dialogue. I won't lose. Okay, let's see. Dumpling. I think it's fine.
それ
I can't read.
まこんなもんかな
Well, aren't you something? Next, a gluttonous base. Never done Japanese yet. Yeah, Japanese is... It's kind of tough. It's not like how Chinese does their sentence structure, neither is it like a lot of the way others. Yeah, it's fine. This will do nicely. I mean, you don't... Like, I don't think it's mandated that you need to know multiple languages. Because as long as you got 2 or 3 languages under your belt, I think generally speaking, you can speak all of them fluently, or at least decently, at conversational level, you're actually okay with it. If you want in depth, you need to brush up. for me, I should brush up my Chinese because it is my mother tongue. But yeah, and then I also should learn dialects, but I'm not that interested in dialect. Because the truth is, dialect is getting transitioned out, it's getting phased out. So lesser people are using dialect, so dialect becomes more of like a cultural thing. So if you want to preserve the culture, then dialects are fine, right? But in terms of practical usage, it might become less important. I wouldn't say obsolete because the respective like governments are doing their best to try to preserve the languages. But it's only going to go so far if people are not interested in using that language. You will just forget sometimes, right? It just becomes less fluent, less how to say less. What's the word I want to use? Less proficient. Yeah. But eventually you'll have a downgrade trend. I mean, there is really kind of somewhat of a downgrade trend, but in a certain sense, it's just part of generalizing everything to English, which English is not a bad thing. Uniting everything in English is not a bad thing, but English also doesn't really confirm contextual stories or knowledge as well as some of the own languages. So that's also another thing that you have to take note of. Like when we talk about culture, and all of these things, language also plays a very important part. Anyway, I won't lose. What are we doing? Oh boy, I need to actually look back on my videos because I don't remember what is fish and spoon. I spent too much time talking and then I forgot about it. Oops. YouTube. Hey. My favorite YouTuber has uploaded a new story, new video. Interesting. I'll watch that later. Okay, let me just go back a little bit because I did allow myself. I really need to focus on the game a little bit, sorry guys. Okay, so really done cut, we are doing gluttonous base, okay. A gluttonous base. Let's see. Okay. I know French law. I tried once. I traveled once to a country I didn't speak the language. I hired a guide to show me, and the girlfriend around. There was 2 guides. My girl spoke French fluently, so when I noticed. Okay. Well, aren't you something? The next target will be a rain eater. Oh, the second last one, I guess. I mean, when you're traveling to a country that doesn't use English often, or like there's a discrimination in using English, I guess. It's easier to notice whether you can speak fluently or not. I see. Well, as long as it's on like light banter, I think it should be fine. I think discrimination generally around the world is something that is hard to eradicate unless like you're in Singapore or something where people really try to focus on racial harmony and they really have to be true to themselves. Obviously there's still bias, but in terms of like how we see we have to be like there's the camaraderie and like community that you need to build up to even get to them. Not easy. And that kind of thing. Yeah. Obviously the way I beat laughing at us is a bit negative on the connotation. That's pretty good if you can speak so many languages. Anyway, this will do nicely. Rain Eater. Let's see, Rain Eater is... Let's do this. Eater, shooter, and roll. Oh, there we go.
ま、こんなもんかな。
Green Eater. Well, aren't you something? The final catch would be a pale salamander. My favorite fish. This is the only one to give you, I think, HP 3, I think. This is acceptable. Pale salamander. Viking Rod, and we go with Carp, right?
それ。
Okay, there we go.
よーし、大物だ。
Pale salamander. You did well keeping pace. And that's all for today. Fascinating, most fascinating. You did a fine job keeping up with me in that duel. Very well, I approve of your skills. The real issue is how do we settle this? What kind of duel would be appropriate for our training finale? What the heck was that? Well, it would seem an impressively large quarry was greeted by our passionate battle. Positive it was a previous suit, but it must have been at least 4 hours long. Journey must have been none other than the impossibly rare Elder King. Never did I expect to encounter one here in Crossbell. An Elder King. And anyway, we'll use it to settle our final duel. Which one of us is more worthy of finishing up the almighty Elder King? The chosen angler will be victorious. I take it you have no objections? Yeah, I don't mind. Go aside, landing something like that would be a catch for the ages. It's settled then. From here on, there is no time limit and turns are irrelevant. Who will be the first to wheel it in? The true battle begins now. Ooh. Never did I imagine an Elder King would surface here in Crossbell. Prepare yourself, you will be my first catch. Okay. So I do need a Rainbow Gem EX though. I don't know how you get that though.
よし、どこに行こうかな。さあ、行くぞ。よし、着いたぞ。
Rainbow Gem EX. I need to go street. Where do I get this important stuff? Definitely not here. Oh my goodness. Do we have to go to Imperial Fishing Club again?
あ、乗りますか？どこに行きますか？
Imperial Fishing Club, the boathouse.
お安いご用です。お待たせしました。
I learned a trick from my grade 11 chemistry teacher years ago to use Russian tour guide. And I feel honored that I was able to use French in a similar way. I'm a Canadian bilingual. Canadian, huh? Boy, what? Do you have that? This, I'm pretty sure, is part of a fishing set. It must have been a real beauty too. A rare fish I caught from one of the spots the Elite Four were guarding split it out. Well, your hunch is right. The thing is a part of a favorite fishing set once used by a nomadic pro angler. As the story goes, he sealed it away somewhere in these lands when he left Crossbell. Who'd have thought he hid the pieces in the bellies of the very things he appeared to catch? I didn't realize it was so legendary. What should we do that return to its owner? No, absolutely not. The man himself said it's finders keepers. The gear is yours now. By the way, there are 4 parts in total, though wait a second, you really have them all. You can put it all together right now if that's okay with you, Lloyd. Please go ahead. Oh, I missed the dialogue already. Yeah. Well, blow me down, she's gorgeous. This is the legendary fishing rod. Agreed, I can't believe how cool it looks when it's all together. Well, it's all yours, Lloyd. Aqua Ruler, are you sure I can have it? What are you talking about, Lloyd? You found the pieces, of course you can keep it. You have already managed to outfish the entire Elite Four at this point, right? Then do us a favor and use that thing to show Licklock who's boss around these parts. Right, I will. I missed you. Just finished Trails into Revelry, third time. You really love Revelry, huh? Crash it out with the Aqua Ruler, Lloyd, I'm begging you. Okay. Lloyd, those medals, don't tell me you actually beat the entire Elite Four. Yeah, somehow. I don't know why I ever doubted you. In that case, I think I can rest easily leaving this in your hands, Lloyd. Here you are, the very heart and soul of the fisherman's skill. Rainbow Gem EX. What is this? It's the ultimate bait, one we poured our blood and sweat tears into. We developed it for our duels against the Imperial Fishing Club. It uses sapphire as an ingredient, so it will cost a pretty mirror, but say the word and we will make as much as you can afford. Wow, you guys must have really gone all out making it. Better believe we did. Now do the rest of the guild a favor and knock Licklock off the high house. Right, he wrote in on. If anyone can put it off, it's you, Lloyd, I believe in you. Right, I'll give it everything I got. Did I get this from Azure before? I'm not sure. I need to go check. Okay, for that, I think should be fine. You know what? Let me finish up the fishing first, then I continue reading. I cannot really see on the second screen. So the guild is bringing out a secret weapon, huh? I never met them, so I have no clue what they're like.
よし、どこに行こうかな。
Let's go back to
さあ、
Asuna
行くぞ。
Road
到着だ。
and finish up all the fishing. Let's see. Where's the fishing spot?
ここなら釣れそうだな。
Aqua Ruler, Rainbow Gem EX.
それ。
Should be a guarantee. Oh, I believe you can catch everything though.
よーし、大物だ。
Elder King Trainer 92, that looks like a hammerhead. Darren Capsule. And we got the achievement. The Elder King spat out something else. Received Chevalier Master Claws. Ooh, Chevalier, dude. I don't believe it, I was bested. Nevertheless, a loss is a loss. I must do the sporting thing and accept it with grace. Allow me to award you with this. Fishing Emperor's Medal. Furthermore, as per Imperial Fishing Club bylaws, I bestow upon you the title of Fishing Emperor Slayer. This title acknowledges your superiority among all fishermen across the continent. You should feel honored. As the remainder of what was agreed upon, Lord Late Lord. Do you do it, Lloyd? It appears this match has already been settled. Albert Fisher. And you are William's boy. You are certainly grown since the last time I saw you. Perhaps I should be calling you Lord Leglock 3 now instead. You traitor, don't you dare address me so casually. Why do you abandon the Imperial Fishing Club? How could you repay my father's kindness with spite and injury? It seems there's been a misunderstanding. It is true that the Imperial Fishing Club and I were at odds with each other. However, your father Leglock 2 was well aware of both my retirement from the club and my founding of the Fisherman's Guild. It's for that reason that I still use my title of Avid Angler, the one I earned during the time with the Imperial Fishing Club. Silence, don't you spot your arrogant drivel at me. I intended to exact my revenge on you the next time we met. But luckily for you, I've had enough for today. You will get your dues at the next opportunity. Until then, you had best prepare yourself for what I have in stone. Furthermore, as promised, I will return the office to you, Sir Dan. However, we will need time to sort through our possessions. Once we have done so, we will make a full withdrawal from Crossbell State. I hear you loud and clear. So how about that one order you owe us? You said you'd do anything we ask of you, right? You already decided upon it then. I have. You mind if I take this one, Lloyd? Of course not. Here are your orders. Cancel the Imperial Fishing Club's withdrawal from Crossbell. What? Oh? You, are you making a mockery of us? Not at all. It's the opposite, actually. Duking it out with your club has made us painfully aware of how narrow our worldview was. I was thinking it'd be nice for us to fish together again, given an opportunity that is. Sir Dan, I expected no less of the man I put my trust and faith into. Fishing together? As if we could ever get along with the likes of you. I don't mind that one bit. Anyone is welcome to join us, so long as they don't try to keep us from doing what we love. If we can abide by that, you're more than welcome to use the boathouse too. What makes you think we have any use for that miserable little shack? That being said, rules are rules, so you can't change your mind later. That's fine with you, I trust. Yep, I don't have a problem with that. How you and Harvard can both be such simple tones. I'll never understand. Also, regarding our receptionist Silang, she wasn't originally a member of the Imperial Fishing Club, rather she sought to join the Fisherman's Guild instead. Look after her, understood? Yeah, simple enough. We're finished here. Let us take our leave, pack your things and return home at once. Yes, sir. Oh, I'm gonna just speed it up. Lloyd, no, Master Lloyd, the Fishing Emperor Slayer. Thank you for all that you have done. We'll never be able to repay you. You're outstanding, Master Lloyd. To think the youngest member of this branch defended our guild's honor, I couldn't be prouder. I'm going to make sure tales of your duels are passed down my family for generations to come. Now you're just exaggerating. They're laying it on a bit thick. None of this makes any sense to me, but I guess it's some kind of hero, no? The Fishing Emperor's Lair. That eminently sounds cool. Just the tiniest bit. You're done. Ask a real service, Master Lloyd, or should I say Fishing Emperor's Lair? I'm going to make sure tales of your two. Okay. Basically the same thing I said just now. Okay, I'm gonna fish like I've never fished before. Someday I'll show this Imperial Fishing Club guys what I'm made of. You can bet on that. Okay. You're the Fisherman's Guild. Quite enjoy, Master Lloyd. I'd love to cast my rod with you in the boat if the opportunity ever presents itself. I can't even thank you enough, Master Lloyd. You're sure to go down in history as a fishing legend. Yep. Okay. Can we have the... Did he put me away? They put me away from where I put my truck at. Wait. I need to go find my car. I left at Santa Stella. Oh, it's bad, man. Oh wait, I need to go to the fort. There we go, my car. Okay, let's see.
どうしますか？どこに行きますか？
Let's put
お
it
安い
back
ご
there.
用です。
Garage.
お待たせしました。
Let me make sure I finish everything. I have finished all of the thing. Fish, right? Oh. Yep, I did finish all the freaking fish. So that's a really good way to wrap up, I think. So basically, next time once we come back, we're going to continue on with doing our quest, and we are going to go continue our rounds. Right, we have the ancient battlefield anomalies, which we will try to finish it. And then we have Nox Forest, Road Monster, and Extermination. These are the two I'll be aiming to complete next round. Along with some quotes edits, as well as dealing with doing the rounds on the Tangle Gate and the other gates. Basically all the gates you need to with it for the rounds. We also need to go through Santa Salas and the police force. Right, so these are the few places we need to do our rounds and continue on. And this chapter is really very hefty, so good boy. Anyway, with that said though, I think I will end the stream here. Now I need to go back to look at the chat first, so yeah, so this is where I'll end the stream for today. We'll see the title card, which is a Trinity that looks rainy and distraught, I guess. Okay, anyway, let's take a look at the read. Okay, just finished through a very third time. First through MS, I rarely complete everything, so a second playthrough, I have stuff to do. Check. Things you need. All this game was so interconnected. Lake Lord and Rin are very similar. Lloyd and Rin are very similar, yes. They are very similar in many ways, except Lloyd doesn't have the OP bar, Spirit Unification, though in terms of Reverie, Lloyd technically has the better buff because he can turn abuse, but very hard to say much about it. Because Lloyd still needs like resist all elements, real amulet, I think, to prevent himself from getting screwed over, so yeah. Anyway, I started out with JRPGs with Suikoden 1 and 2 that's currently being remastered without voice. I'll be buying Suikoden 108 Stars of Destiny. Goodbye, just subscribe. Yeah, thank you very much for the subscription. I was gonna do my, the standard YouTuber stuff, but yes, thank you very much for watching anyway. Yeah, Suikoden. I'm no intention of playing that yet. I still have a lot of stuff to do. So generally speaking, I'm probably not going to get more of those. I still have my ADF, haven't done boss for Final Fantasy. I haven't touched it for a very long time. I want to finish that game soon, personally. But I probably won't stream that because there's a lot of routes and a lot of the game is very unbalanced. Probably not going to do that as a content, right? And yeah. Anyway, with that said though, thank you very much for watching the Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure Part 40. Today we finish up our fishing, we finish up the auction quest. And I think generally speaking, I think that's the two stuff. And we did the updated rounds because of all the additional dialogue from the fishing and from the what do you call it? The quest, the side quest that we did, the auction. Auction? No. What's it called? The beauty pageant. Yes. I'm forgetting stuff already. You're very attentive, and I thoroughly enjoyed the content. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, I mean, this is the point of streaming, right? If you're not attentive to the chat, then what's the point of streaming? If I just recorded thing and upload it, which should be a lot easier for me because I usually have more smaller time frame for me to do this, and then the only thing is editing. I don't really have a lot of time to edit and this kind of thing. Yeah. Should be thanking me. Nah, it's fine. It's nice to see the chat not being lagged for like a sort of time. So I really appreciate if you guys actually just leave a like, down below. Subscribe, press the notification bell so that whenever I do my gorilla streams, you'll be notified. If you are chatting in the live chat, feel free to join anytime, ask anything, and if you got any other thoughts, you can leave it down in the comment section down below after the stream because this is a mod, right? So yeah. And for the Twitch side on the Windrunner EX channel, also thank you very much for watching that part. Press the follow button down below so that whenever I do my gorilla stream, you'll also be notified over there. Right. Likely there won't be no separation until Twitch says I'm not allowed to stream on both sides again. But yeah. Anyway, the main reason I don't put chat on the screen anymore, one is because of bots. Two is also because of the Twitch policy where you need to split the chat, and I'm not really in the mood to split the chat basically and put it on the left and right. So it just basically, if you want to look at the chat, Twitch is not archived, but for YouTube it's archived. So if you want to actually watch anything, do come to the YouTube site and obviously take a look at the bots. Obviously, I have already finished Trails to Zero, Trails to Azure, and I have also other JRPGs that I've done, like Little Witch Nobita, and a few others like Atelier Ryza 1 and 2. I haven't finished two post-final dungeon, post-dungeon. Yes, so I will also have to look on that sometime soon. I probably will not go and do the equipment farm for it anymore. I'll probably just do it whatever I have. I think it's more than necessarily not too hard. I think in my current build for Ryza, so I'll probably do that and the series there. Because that one hasn't have a good closure yet. I only did it up to the final story, so yeah. So there's a lot of stuff I need to do and a lot of stuff I need to prep, and a lot of my series is still in limbo. I need to actually fix all of those up, and obviously getting thumbnails. I haven't gotten to do Azure thumbnails for a very long while. I should really start on working on the Azure thumbnails. Yeah. That's it though. Thank you very much for watching. I will end the stream here. I will see you probably on Friday. I wouldn't guarantee it, but if Friday is about around the same time, but I stream today. So if you don't want to see, I can't wait for the friggin' Daybreak 2. I thought you said you haven't played Daybreak 1 though. Yeah, but I also can't wait for Daybreak 2. But I also know how badly the story was crafted. I don't really agree with how the story should have gone this way. I think it was also, yeah. And there's a lot of complaints I heard, and I've also seen the spoilers. I also watched it, and I do understand why people complain about Daybreak 2. A whole can of worms, actually. If you want to say one thing about it, they should have cut 30% of the game story. And they should have really just cut 30% of the game. Not because it's unnecessary, but because it's too repetitive. I think they did too much of the same formula in one game, personally speaking. In the whole game, you're looking at the same trope every chapter about 3 times. I think you understand the reason why I say that it was not a good game per se. But I am interested in looking at the combat system, how they balance it from Daybreak 1, and the character growth from Daybreak 1 to Daybreak 2. That's for sure something I'm interested in. And of course, I also am a little bit happy that we can have, certain characters being a permanent cast. Right, so that's all I'm gonna say. That's spoiling much, right? Yeah, you like different perspective. I have a bit different perspective from the usual people who complain. Because I understand what Falcom is doing, after Kai especially, I understand what Falcom is doing, but I have personally felt that it dragged on a little bit too long for what they were trying to propose. Like a thesis where they propose to us. Sometimes I think that one can be cut short. I mean, it could be just because I'm doing uni right now and I have this kind of perspective. But yeah, it's not a bad game that to like trash level, but it's probably one of the weaker games. And I will also be looking closely on how the community, especially the global side, who hasn't played it, would react to it. So that's something I'll also bring up on. But anyway, February 14th, for people who want to know what is the his date, is Daybreak 2. So if you have not played Daybreak, do go play Daybreak. Outcome deserves all of the free, advertisement. Daybreak 1, Daybreak 2, and obviously East 10 is releasing in a few days. So if you haven't played East before, East 10 is also a decent point. It's one of their latest edition, as well as chronologically is after East 1 and 2 Chronicles. So if you are okay with playing 1 and 2, which I personally won't play it because I'm not a person who like that whole system, do play out East 10. They are not very interconnected to that level of trails, but they are fun. I have a lot of fun playing 7, 8, Salta, 9, and I'm playing the 10 demo right now, so yeah. Yeah, it's hard for old games to be played now, in my opinion, because of how we're used to QOLs, how we're used to the new system, and some stuff that the old games kind of like, because of the limitation back then versus now, the controls especially, people were not as like agile with the keyboard. A lot of stuff feels very difficult and horrendous to play back then. And I can say that if I play Trails in the Skies now, I actually cannot play it properly. To the point that it's a bit painful. I mean, I play it for the story, brute force it, but I don't think I'll play it until the remake. Right? The Sky remake is coming out like next, I don't know when actually. They didn't release a release date. I didn't know they announced it. Anyway, with that said though, thank you very much for watching. I think I ran on a little bit too long for my liking. So yeah, okay, see you on Friday, same time. Likely Friday anyway. If not, it will be next Monday. My streams are like Monday and Friday, around this timing. So yeah, do take notes, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.